morning. Hey you guys, Benj Meeks, Gardenguy. It is Thursday and Mr. Joel Salatin is actually coming. Not tomorrow, but the next day, and I am pumped. This is crazy. It's like, I don't know, think about the person you look up to the most, and you've been watching their videos your whole life since you were a little guy, and yep, that's Mr. Joel Salatin for me. So I am pumped to get to meet him, and but today we're getting ready for him. So we're gonna be doing a lot of work around the farm. Can't wait. Hey guys, this is Benj Meeks, Gardenguy, with Mr. Joel Salatin here, and I have one question for you, Mr. Salatin. What do people do when they don't have much space? You know, we got all these people wanting to do homesteading, wanting to do farming. Yeah. But not everybody has a ton of space. Right. What do you do whenever all you have is a front yard, backyard, side yard, even windowsill? What advice do you have for those people?
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of niches, and certainly, you know, you can go to boxes, but there's all sorts of hanging tubes, with pockets in them. Yeah. For example, at our farm store, we have a 55-gallon drum, a barrel with I think like 56 pockets in it. I mean, you can grow 56 strawberry plants, yeah, or having a whole herb garden, all your herbs grown fresh, right there. Yeah. You can put trays on the south side of your house. You can have like window box trays, almost like think about a glorified Venetian blind. Yeah, yeah. All right.
To go vertical, pretty
yeah,
much.
Yeah, kind of vertical on the edge of your house. Obviously, a rooftop can be used as well for a beehive, or put some perlite, some soil and compost, and grow some garden on your rooftop. Yep. So you've got your patio, you've got your. I'm not a fan of LED. I'm not a fan of aeroponics and LED and all that. I want to grow stuff in soil. Yep.
Natural light.
Yeah, and natural light. Get the whole thing. Makes a big difference nutritionally and in the full spectrum of things. Yeah. But look around for your little niches as far as animals are concerned. Probably, even a chicken. I mean, you could have 3 chickens in your house and not take any more room than a dog or a cat. Yeah. And so the chicken scraps can go in. Vermicomposting under the sink. Yeah. You get little football-sized vermicomposting kits. Doesn't smell bad. Doesn't smell, and it puts you viscerally in touch with the awesomeness of life. And that's a powerful thing. So there are lots of little technologies and things that you can fit around even a very urban living environment to find space.
That makes sense, yeah. Just the value of getting started. I think that would be huge, so that people know what. Let's say let's say they eventually do move out. At least they've got some tools under their belt.
Well, yeah, you can't Google experience. The best equity you can have is experience.
That makes sense.
So yeah, just dipping your hands in it, coming down off the bleachers, getting in the game is worth a tremendous amount when the next step presents itself.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, some good advice, guys. Good advice. Thank you, sir. Left hand to shake because I'm holding the camera with my right hand.
Yeah.
God bless.
Thank you.
Appreciate
you too.
Sir.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, that is crazy. I got to spend time this weekend with Mr. Joel Salatin. I've gotten to spend time with Justin Rhodes. I'm just like overflowing with thankfulness right now. It's been wonderful spending the whole weekend with him, just getting to learn from him, learn from Justin Rhodes, and I'm just soaking it up. Was that not just so good, guys? That advice is just on point. I mean, just using your space, your available space to start, just get started with growing your own food. He's right, just using that vertical space, using the patio space, using even a rooftop if you can. I liked the idea he had of doing bees on the roof. I love how he said you can't Google experience. The best equity you can have is experience. So true. Our whole generation, at least my generation, the younger people growing up, it's like we think if we can Google it, if we can research it, watch a few YouTube videos, then we know what we're doing. But no, the reality is we need to get our hands dirty. We need to get out there and grow some food. Make some mistakes, fail a little bit. I know that I've had this kind of fear of failure, but more and more I'm just realizing, let's just jump out there and get going and do it. For one, it's more fun. I mean, you get to have the story afterward of saying, you know what, I didn't know how to do this. I didn't know how to plant lettuce, but then boom, I did it. First year got only like, you know, a few twigs and it tasted super bad, but hey, it was fun. Next year, improve. Like Justin says, just 1% every day. Let's keep on improving 1% every day, and we'll get there. So I was encouraged by that interview with Mr. Salatin, and hope you guys were. Let's get out there and get our hands dirty. I mean, look at this. I'm gonna walk over here and pick myself some fruits of the land. Some tomatoes. I'm just gonna pick these and show you the joy of getting to grow your own food. Oh yeah, so good. You can't get this. You can't get this by not trying. You gotta get out there, get your hands dirty, and let's do it. Let's grow more food. Let's keep sowing and growing. All right, appreciate you guys watching. Thank you, Mr. Salatin out there, for your time. And let's keep on learning from people like him. As the younger generation, we would do well to seek out people who are in authority, people who know what they're doing, who've been doing it for a long time, and people with good hearts. And let's just submit to them, serve them, learn from them. We can do this, guys. Keep it up, keep growing. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.